Hey, what's going on, guys? So we're back, man. Another day. What can I really say, man? All glory be to God, first and very much so the most. We got a UFC card this weekend, and man, oh my, guess who's back? Hold on, let me turn. Bang. All right, and look who's back. Would you look at that? We got Conor McGregor back in 2026. But before I get flamed, I have to because I see it so much. We got Conor McGregor fighting again before GTA 6. Can you believe that? Okay. I feel ridiculous even saying that. But anyways, I'm gonna give my predictions, man. Got to. I feel like this is just something I do now, just for the record, just so I can be like, all right, let's see where I was. But this seems like a pretty good card. Of course, it's got to be. You know, they had to put some decent, good fights on here if Conor McGregor's gonna be back. So we got Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, 2. BSD, Patty. It's gonna be a crazy fight. Corey, Mario Batista. That should be interesting. Brandon Royval versus Lonier Kavanaugh. Sorry if I said that wrong. Up and comer. This young buck. Then we got Bobby Green versus Terrence McKinney. That should be a good one. That should be a good one right there. That's honestly like a oh snap. And then we got Nikita Krylov versus Robert Whitaker. He's making his light heavyweight debut, so that's gonna be interesting. And we got Gable Stevenson. This is John Jones. John Jones is prodigy right here. This is like his guy. Look at that favorite. That boy is a massive favorite. Massive favorite versus Alicia Ellison. Don't know who that is. Not sure. And then we got Cody Garbrandt, Adrian Yanez. So that should be cool. Luke Riley, Kai Kamaka the third. And then we got Tracy Cortez, Wayne Kong, Damian Penis, Cesar Almeida, Fareed Basahar, John Garza, Ryan Gandra, Zachary Crease. I honestly don't know any of these dudes really. Alexandro Costa, Cody Durden. I know Cody Durden. Okay, so this, man. Start with it. So look, I ain't gonna lie to you. These bottom cards, I don't know much. And I wouldn't blame a lot of people not knowing much. I didn't know Cody Durden was a flyweight though. I thought he was. I'm thinking Cody Brundage, I believe. Cody Durden versus Alexandro Costa. Let's see the stats here. Okay, they're both off a win, 18-10. That's something. Similar reach, almost similar leg reach as well. Bit taller man, short arms. I mean, being 3 inches taller and having the same reach. This guy kind of has a bit longer arms. But I'm gonna have to go with our boy Costa here. I'm gonna have to go with Costa. You know, could be absolutely wrong, but we're gonna have to go Costa. And then Ryan Gondra versus Zachary Crease. Something's telling me I think Zachary Crease could do it for real. We got Brazilians right here, back to back Brazilians. But Zachary Crease, 10-3, 9-1. He's off of a loss. 6'4". What is it? Middleweight? Big middleweight. Similar reach. No, he's got a couple inches reach, bigger leg reach for sure. This dude's 6'1". I'm not sure what this guy is. I don't know if he's okay. Okay, this may be a striking fight. But I'm gonna have to go with man. I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gondra, man. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Genuinely. But I think Ryan will pull that through. And then we got Farid versus John Garza. The disrespect. You don't even got a picture. This is for a ranking snap. Number 15. Number 15 on the ranking. 15-0. Oh. And this is a debut. Wow, they throwing him a ranking fight. You look at that. Similar, they don't even have his statistics for the reach, but same height. These guys from Afghanistan, cool. Man, I'm gonna go John Garza, man. No disrespect for it. I'm gonna have to go John Garza. This is a debut. Now, wouldn't that be cool, huh? He debut, man, already in the rankings, just like that. So clearly, this guy has got to be somewhat special. He's only 6-1 though, versus an undefeated guy. So should be kind of crazy. But this could be a submission. Look, he's not gonna. Clearly, he's not a striker like that. Decision guy or a submission artist. But I think I'm gonna go John Garza, man. I don't know how this dude is getting this opportunity. I don't know. I feel like I've heard of John Garza now that I'm thinking about it, but I could not put a face to who he is. Let's see. John Garza, UFC. Who's that? They have a picture of him? No, they don't. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Who's this dude? Okay. I do not know who this cat is. John Garza. Looks like a young cat though. Yeah, 23. Came from Fury UFC. Or Furry? Or Fury. Crap. Fury UFC. Furry. I'm gonna go John Garza though, man. Gotta root for the underdog here. Yeah, look, he's a massive underdog. Not crazy big, but that's a good difference right there. If someone bets on him, can make some money. Then we got Damian versus Caesar. Just looking at him, Damian looks scarier, man. Damian looks scarier. 9-1, 7-2. He's from I don't even want to say that country. I don't know how to say it. But he's got the reach. The leg reach, not there. Interesting. Long arms though. But man, I got Damian. I got Damian for this one. Damian. Then we got Tracy Cortez versus Wayne Kong. Look, that's even. This is like a toss up. I feel like I'm rooting for Tracy. Just because I've heard of Tracy Cortez, and all Brian Ortega, Alex Pereira, all the. But at the same time, man, Wayne Kong, man, same reach. She's got the longer legs, and she's wow, she's just got short legs and she's taller too. Pretty wild. But I don't think Tracy's not a championship fighter. No disrespect to Tracy, could be completely wrong, but I don't ever see her winning a championship, to be completely honest. So with that being said, I think Wayne Kong. Them China fighters, man. Them Zangs, the Wangs, all them, man, they're nasty with it. They're about it for real. So I'm gonna go Wayne Kong. I got Wayne Kong, man. Got Wayne Kong. Then, all right, now we got the prelims. Now I know a little bit of these dudes. Now I know a little bit of this right here. Luke Riley versus Kai Komaka. I got Luke Riley. I know he is the favorite, but Luke Riley, man, he's a solid fighter for sure. That boy could throw hands. He's from England too. I don't know what nationality he is, but I know Patty's a Scouser. So he could be from that descent, but English guy. Identical reach, got more of the leg reach. He is 2 inches taller, so that does make sense. He's got 2 inches from the leg reach there, but he's undefeated. I didn't even know he didn't lose. But I got Luke Riley. On that one for sure. And then Cody Garbrandt versus Adrian Yanez, man. Cody is definitely old. He's getting up there. He's on the tail end of his career. I feel like his last fight was a draw. Interesting. Adrian Yanez. He's definitely got smaller hands, smaller reach, leg reach, identical. He is an inch taller. His last one was a win. I believe that was the one where he got like kicked in the nuts a couple times, and like he won almost off of he won off of a point deduction. He would have lost the fight if the other dude wasn't just kicking nuts and all that. I gotta root for Cody Garbrandt because he is the OG, former champ. Man, it would be cool to see him win and go on a little streak if possible. But from what I've been seeing, it doesn't look like he has what he once had. But you never know, man. This could be a Cody Garbrandt that showed up against Dominic Cruz. It could be that Cody. So with that being said, I'm hoping that happens. A lot's pulling towards Adrian Yanez, but he's off of a draw, 17-6. Couple more wins, one less loss. But I think Cody could do this. I think he could do this. Look, it's gonna be a strikers match. It's gonna be a striker match here. But I think Cody could do it. So I got Cody. Got to root for the OG. Gable Stevenson versus Alicia. I got Gable Stevenson. I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect to Alicia. I don't know who he is. But Gable Stevenson, man, just the hype that he has. If he loses this fight, it will be absolutely crazy. He's fighting a 5-2 guy. This is like something just to get him in, get a win, have a little more hype now. People know who he is, being in the UFC. Because a lot of people don't even know who Gable Stevenson is. But he's a beast. He's a beast. I've seen clips. This dude is an athlete, man. So I got Gable Stevenson. But I would say if you got $1, bet it on Alicia. Why not? You'll win probably 10 times that. Straight up. I mean, it's $1 too. But I got Gable. Who knows? Who knows how it'll go? Look, he's got 80% knockout. Okay. So it's a striker. It's gonna be a striker match unless Gable tries to take him down. But we'll see. We'll see. Gable all the way though. Nikita Krylov versus Robert Whitaker. Oh man, it's gonna be a banger of a fight. Robert's off the loss. I forgot who did he lose last to? Who did he lose last to? Who did he? Wait, he's off a win, right? He's off a win then, ain't he? I don't know why he. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, Reiner the Ritter, yeah, okay. He lost to Reiner the Ritter, and now he's moving up. Now he's in the light heavyweight. Okay, interesting. You see, look, this is gonna be equal match, but I got Robert Whitaker, man. I think it's gonna be something like Paulo Costa moving up, and Robert Whitaker, he's just gonna be. This is his division now, but I'm rooting for Rob, man. Nikita Krylov, though, he is dangerous. I believe this. I guess he's more of a submission artist. It's gonna depend. Robert Whitaker, he's gonna have to avoid them takedowns, man. Negate the takedowns. Have to stay on his feet, straight up. Or he goes for a submission, but I don't see that happening. Hopefully, man, Robert Whitaker is just on point. I know he has a gas tank, so I'm going for Rob. I got Rob taking that. And then Bobby Green, King Green, he changed his name, Terrence McKinney. Man, what a fight. This is going to be a crazy one, man. This is going to be one for the fans right here, for real. But this should be a good one. Bobby Green, OG, man, fought thousands of times in the UFC. It looks like 35-17 is crazy. And then 18-8, Terrence McKinney. What a dude. What a dude. It's gonna be a strikers match, that's for sure. It's gonna be about a strikers match, I would say. Terrence McKinney could take him down and submit him. So could Bobby. MMA. But I would say this most likely will be on the feet. Unless Bobby starts piecing him up and Terrence is like, yeah, all right, I gotta take it down. But all this being said, man, I think Terrence got a little bit of the reach, identical leg reach, same height. With this being said, though, I think Terrence is the younger fighter. He has more of the momentum, the time. Since he's younger. I don't know if I could see how old he is. No. But he is off a win. Bobby, I believe, is off a win too. Who did he last fight again? Jeremy Stevens. And he beat him. Beat him pretty good. I gotta root for Bobby though, man. Just Bobby's the Bobby Knuckles, man. He's just the OG, man. I think that's Robert Whitaker, Bobby Knuckles. But Bobby Green though, man. He's the OG, man. He's like a fan fighter almost, like a Derek Lewis type fighter for the fans. I gotta root for Bobby, man. I gotta root for Bobby, but Terrence is dangerous, man. He's younger, you know, very, very like quick, goes for these quick finishes, tries to just make the fight end quick. So it's gonna be some fireworks. Bobby's gonna have to outlast that first 5 minutes. He's gonna have to survive that first round. He's gonna have to let Terrence gas out a little bit, straight up. I feel like that's his way to win. He's gonna have to try to stretch the fight out. But if Terrence comes in and gets Bobby out of there quick, that's his way to win. But I got Bobby, man. I feel like Bobby, he'll know what's up. They got they got history apparently. They were friends. Bobby was always saying, "Don't ever fight friends." And they offered Terrence the fight, and Bobby said, "Okay, okay. You must think I'm a little, yeah. You must think I'm a wuss. I wouldn't fight you." So like, nah. Now you know what? Signing it. Boom. So now they got it. So there's a little animosity right now. Brandon Royval versus Kavanaugh. I don't know how to say his name, man. Don't know how to say his name. Brandon Royval, man, he is a beast. He's a beast. But this is the first time in a while that I think Kavanaugh is gonna win. Brandon Royval, man, he's been taking damages. He been taking some beatings. I think he's on a two loss streak. Is he on a yeah, he's on a two fight losing streak. So this is gonna be something. He got pieced up by Van. Definitely pieced him up good. And then Manuel Kopp, man, straight knocked him out. KO'd that boy. So with that being said, man, I just think Kavanaugh, he's got the momentum. He's 10-1. He's off of a win. And it's just it's the younger guy, man. I would like to think. I imagine he's younger. You know, the young buck is here. But I got Kavanaugh. And Corey Sandhagen, Mario Batista. Whoo! What a fight! What a fight! It's gonna be a cool one. It should be a striking match. I would like to imagine, unless Cody goes for the sub. But I think this will be a striking match. Cody's got good takedown defense, so I don't imagine Cody being able just to not get up. From Batista holding him down. Cody shorter reach, longer leg reach. Interesting. This dude got some long arms. Being 5'9". Snap. He got a longer wingspan than height. So that's good. Cody shorter wingspan than height. But I got Cody, man. I think Cody is just Cody's right there for a title shot, man. Right there for a title shot. So hopefully Cody does it. I know he's off of a L. Who did he lose to? Umar? Or no? Oh, he lost to Marab. Oh, he fought Marab for the title. Crap. Could I forget that? Yeah, man. What is he off of? When he beat Figueiredo and then lost to Marab. Oh, man, that was just a sad fight to watch. Unanimous decision, Marab. Marab done did it. But I got Cody. I think Cody's right there. Cody's like a gatekeeper almost. No disrespect to Cody, but like to crack into that top 5, you got to go through Cody, and Cody always seems to not allow other people trying to get up into that top 5. Then we got Benoit Saint Denis versus Paddy Pimblett. Man, now this is gonna be a cool one. This is gonna be a crazy one right here. This is like a toss up, man. This is a toss up for real. Cause both of these dudes are dogs on the feet. They'll scrap, but also they're submission artists. They're submission artists. So I think this will be a standing match. They're not gonna allow. They're both too well on the ground, so they're not gonna allow it to be on the ground, dictated on the ground. It's gonna be a stand up fight. I would like to think, unless one can manipulate the other one to the ground. But identical reach, identical leg reach. It's really like it's a toss up, man. The last time Paddy fought, it was Justin Gaethje, I believe. Yeah, so he fought at the start of the year. It's now July, so about 6 months. And then we got BSD, man. BSD, former military guy. I believe. Don't know what branch, but in the military. Off of last win. Who'd he fight? Dan Hooker. Yeah. I believe he finished him, right? Yeah, finished Dan. But I got Patty, man. I think Patty's good, man. Patty is good. He's a good fighter. And I got that Scouser. I think he gonna show up. He gonna show up. He knows what's at stake now. Cause I know he wants that Justin fight back. So and then BSD, man. I mean, you really anything can happen. This game is crazy. But I got Patty. I think Patty, he could do it. I think just all around, he's a bit more polished and he's got that hunger. I don't know about BSD. I'm sure BSD got that hunger too, but I know he's a bit younger. I think. Let me find out here. How old is Patty? Patty's like, what, 32? 31? How old is Patty? 31. Yeah, 31. And then BSD is, I believe, BSD is, 30. Never mind. Snap. So about the same age, but I got Patty. I got Patty, man. I think Patty got that. And then Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway. You see, when this fight first got announced, man, I was like, man, this ain't good for Conor. This ain't good for Conor. Max is a lot more active. Max is Max. Snap. That boy is cold blooded. But man, now that the fight is right here, Conor is still Conor, man. He may not be the Conor that was in 2016, 2015 Conor, but he is still Conor. He still possesses that power, I would like to imagine, and that precision. So this is gonna be a crazy fight, man. It's gonna be a crazy fight, and it's at welterweight. Conor's done this a couple times already. Max, on the other hand, has not fought at welterweight. This is his first time. Conor's got extreme reach, crazy, long arms, leg reach, a bit shorter than Max. Max is the taller guy, about 6 foot, and then short T-Rex arms. That boy do have some short arms for being almost 6 foot. I feel like I'm picking Max here. I'm picking Max here, but at the same time, you can't count Conor out, man. Max, he will have to weather the storm. He's gonna have to. The way I see Conor losing this fight is if it goes long and he gets a bit tired, you know. But I feel like Max, though, he's just, man, he's so much better than they fought last time. So much better. 86% KO ratio is crazy. That is crazy. That is actually wild. Connor's a G, bro. Definitely one of the greats, man. I would say, like, for the game. And this is what I was telling the homie today. I was like, man, for the sake of the game, I think Conor winning, it would be better for the game. Just because there'd be now more matchups. And Max is a bit younger. So, of course, there's time he could bounce back, come back. But, man, it's hard. It's hard to bet against Max, against the Conor right now, because I don't know what Conor's going to pop up. But Conor does seem focused. He seems like he's sober now, which is good. But, man, you can't count Max out, or you can't count Conor out. You also can't count Max out. This is really tough, man. This is tough for me. But I got Max, man. I think Max is the favorite for a reason. He's been more active. Conor hasn't fought in like 5 years. And that's a long time. That's a long time. But Max is gonna have to weather that storm. He gonna have to stay away, not be reckless and try to trade or be in the pocket with Conor. He's gonna have to gas Conor out. Conor's gas tank has always been a thing with Conor. But you never know. But I got Max, man. I got Max. I think Max got that. But I could be dead wrong. But yeah, there it is, man. There it is. Conor versus Max. We will find out. We'll find out, will we? That this is gonna be it's gonna be a crazy little fight, man. It's gonna be a crazy little fight for real. But you never know. We'll find out. We'll find out Saturday night, like Max says. Find out Saturday night. You'll see Saturday night. It is what it is. So yeah. Hey, those are my picks. Let's see if they're right. Who knows? Probably not gonna be all right. That would be crazy if they were, but most likely no. That's just the nature of the game. Anyways, I want to say, man, love y'all. Stay blessed. Don't stress. You know why? It's all test. We out. Love.